The Jambo Bears were the last line of defence for Rangers, and today Celtic blasted through it with the help of VAR and a few corrupt decisions, but they got there in the end with 2 Kyogo goals and a Matt O'Reilly goal. And to be honest, they might score a few more, but I think 3-0 has wrapped up the league because the goal difference is sitting at happy 8. No, a happy 8. Happy 8 is sitting at 8. It's a happy 8 for Celtic fans. It's a soul crushing, destroying 8 for Rangers fans. It's over. That's it. Rangers need to win.
+8. Temperatures are rising. Can Rangers handle the heat? We don't know. Probably not.
Oh, that gimmick of -8, now it's +8.
Fuck me.
It's -6 and it's +8 at the same time. What's going on? But let's talk about the game, shall we? Hearts started actually alright. They had a few chances.
Much better team in the first half an hour of the game. Somehow finished the first half an hour 2-0 in. And then from that point onwards, Celtic, I think, took over, dominated, deserved their win in the end. Hearts, like I said, during their good spell, during their positive spell, they lost that 2-0. And you can't afford to do that. I mean, first minute, Hearts have a glorious chance. You got 4 Celtic players blocking, or trying to block a Shankland shot, ends up going out for a corner, but it was good link-up play for Hearts, great chance, cutting Celtic open in the opening minute and just couldn't finish that. So yeah, it could have easily been 1-0 Hearts. It wasn't. And then before you know it, Kyogo has headed it into the back of the net. Now, originally on Celtic Fan TV, which is the platform we were watching it on, they thought it was going to be given offside. Yeah. Because it did look on the freeze frame that Kyogo was offside, but then they showed a different freeze frame with the line, and it was completely different, and this one was shown onside. So, but both occasions, it looked like the ball had been played at the same time into the box. So, if they're showing you two different screens, and like, how are you supposed to? I'm not saying it's corrupt, but like, they literally did show you a screen where Kyogo looks offside, in the next screen he looks onside. There's no, I don't care about angles. Those weren't the two same screenshots.
Yep, and also, I mean, they're drawing lines and they're predicting where Sander Clark's foot is for the onside.
Yeah,
one.
You can't actually see Sander Clark's foot, so again, we can only predict where his back foot is. Everyone, even Celtic Fan TV, thought it was offside, and they were surprised when it was given. But when they show you the official line, it looks onside. So it's hard to dispute, but when they showed you the original freeze frame, Kyogo definitely looked offside. So, I mean, what one is it?
Yeah, what one's it going to be?
Why can't they even say, well, look, we made a mistake, the first one we showed wasn't the correct image, or something like that, something along those lines. But Celtic Fan TV, commentators on it believed it was offside. However, as soon as the goal was given, they just drop everything and pretend that there was no controversy, pretend that it wasn't close. It's just disingenuous, why can't they even follow up on the fact that, here, I'd like to see that again. Originally, it looked like he was offside. As soon as the goal's given, they just forget all about it. Oh, great goal, definitely onside, let's move on.
Yeah. No, that's what they did do. Devlin, straight after this, is a pretty good chance. I mean, it's perfect height for Joe Hart, but still a good save nonetheless.
I mean, 2 great opportunities for Hearts in the first 10 minutes, didn't take any.
Yeah, then it's 2-0, Kyogo again. It's a great ball for Matt O'Reilly, but it's horrendous from Hearts. The defending, the goalkeeping is all over the place. Let's not underrate the pass, and the finish is alright, but I mean, the defending's wank. That's what it is. It's no good.
Defending's horrible, but then you do expect Sander Clark to save his defence here, and he did not, so... Yeah, 2 easy goals for Kyogo.
Really disappointed in Hearts the last few games, I have to say. Against Rangers, now against Celtic. It's not been good.
No, it's not been good.
And you know what, though, right? Oh, they've got third wrapped up. But what about taking the next step, man? How about delivering a body blow to Rangers in the Cup and delivering a body blow to Celtic in the league here? Yeah, yes, they've already delivered blows to Celtic in the league, absolutely. But, I mean, it's about building on that. I don't know. I mean, Celtic...
Well, in fairness, I don't think they'll get a chance to deliver a blow to Rangers because the league will probably be over.
It probably will be, so. But 2 Celtic players run into each other here. The referee gives a foul against Hearts. It's like, okay, yes, was there a little push? And I say little, yes. I mean, come on.
That was an incredible decision. Like, what's the referee doing? 2 Celtic players run into each other, collide with each other, and he gives a free kick.
Yeah.
A joke of a decision. Also, gave Shankland a yellow card early on for no reason whatsoever. And then you've got Shankland on a tightrope for the rest of the game. But I mean, Sander Clark did pull off a couple of good saves. I'm not gonna deny it. Like there's one good save he made before the first half. A really good save, to be fair, to his right hand side. I think it was from Kyogo. Hatate played into Kyogo. Kyogo spun around, took a shot, was heading for the top corner. A great save for Sander Clark. But I mean, who really cares about a great save's not that important when you're 2-0 down already at Celtic Park. We need the great save at 0-0.
Aye.
Or at least at 1-0.
Especially when you pretty much cost both goals. I mean, his punch for the first goal is horrendous.
Yeah. Both goals just hand it to Celtic. You cannot afford to give Celtic a 2-0 lead at Celtic Park.
That takes us into half time. We come out for half time, right? Celtic have a couple of good saves here for Sander Clark. I mean, Celtic are just pushing. They're not really. I mean, they're dominating, but they're not creating like a busload of chances. Oda then gets a chance.
Yeah, 2-0. Oda gets a chance. He's clean through it. Again, it's. Hearts done some things okay, but just after the first 20-25 minutes, there wasn't enough good stuff. But this moment with Oda getting through, nice 1-2, played into the path of Oda. He's through, 1-on-1. He could stick it inside, outside of Joe Hart, and he hits it straight at Joe Hart. And Joe Hart doesn't even need to save it with his hands. It hits him on the chest and goes out for a corner.
Yeah.
It's like, are you serious, Oda?
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
You know the way they say you have to hit the target? I mean, it's one of those situations where, at least if he missed the target but was trying to put it in the corner, you could almost accept it more.
Yeah.
See, when they hit it straight at the goalkeeper, you're thinking, like, what is the fucking point? And that was probably it. You know, that goes in, Hearts are right back in it. That was a decent amount of time left as well, that period. I think it was like 14 minutes to go, 17 minutes, something like that.
Something like that.
Minutes.
They do get a penalty. Shankland, don't know what he's doing. It's a handball. I mean, they wanted him sent off for it. I think it would have been incredibly harsh. O'Reilly steps up, levels it into the back of the net.
Great penalty. Great penalty for O'Reilly.
Full-time whistle.
If Kyogo was on the pitch, would he have got the opportunity to take the hat-trick?
I think he would have. But that's it. And I think that's won the league because not only is it an opportunity for for Hearts to take points off Celtic, they've gained massively in the goal difference. It's 8 now? Mm-hmm. Rangers...
the deal is, I mean, Rangers now... They need to beat Celtic by an extra goal now to overtake them. Previously, they needed to beat Celtic by 3. Now they need to beat Celtic by 4.
Rangers,
assuming Rangers don't win by more than 2 goals tomorrow.
Yeah. But no, the thing is, right? Celtic haven't... I mean, I think in the old firms, apart from the first half at Ibrox, it's not like they've played particularly great, but they've still beat Rangers. You know what I mean? And... I have no faith in this Rangers team. Rangers, even in Gerrard, they beat Celtic like 2-0 and 4-1 at Ibrox, right? And they were good performances, but Rangers haven't scudded Celtic in a long time. The 4-1 at Ibrox is the closest to a scudding. If you look at Celtic, man, they were beating Rangers like 5-0, 5-1.
Every game.
Aye.
Pretty much.
And that's what Rangers need.
Look, I think there's 3 games left for Celtic. And I think that if Celtic win 2, even if Celtic lose the Old Firm game 1-0 2 with a goal difference, they will probably win the league. What it boils down to is they're going to beat some... It's all coming down to that Rugby Park game.
Yeah.
But it will only get to the Rugby Park game if Rangers win tomorrow and then beat Celtic at Celtic Park. So you can talk about Kilmarnock, you can talk about Rugby Park, but there's still a few steps to get there.
No, the funny thing is, see all these people greeting, right, about the likes of Cyril Dessers and Fabio Silva. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're 2-0 up. It doesn't matter, he misses all a million chances. It fucking does matter. Because see the amount of chances they've missed when they've only been 2-0 up or say 1-0. It's come back to bite them in the arse.
But how much more confident would you be?
I'm going to watch the F1, mate, so we wrap this up.
How much more confident would you be, though, if Rangers had an 8-goal advantage and you knew all you had to do was just beat Celtic?
I know, but it's pish. It's not as simple as that. And that's where we're going to leave it. So until next time, the league's over. Title 54 for Celtic. Good night.